Well, someone could always medical check or, heal.
I wonder who has heal, and I wonder
Or
who
just
doesn't have spells.
or just leave me.
We dump you out as to smooth the way so that
No.
our shot can glide better.
No.
It's a waste of a tabaxi pelt right there.
But yeah, Blake,
Hello.
you're currently on the ground after a large crash, having been tossed around for a bit. Fixie is there, currently unconscious, and there's this random guy who wasn't really all that prepared, just kind of randomly swapped places with Zoka, or teleported in, or is Zoka after transforming from the
I
temple
am
body. You
Zoka.
honestly don't know. You just know that Zoka disappeared, and this person is now.
Who the fuck are you?
What? One question, critic. Did you give the thing I read? What would I have been doing before this?
I don't quite remember what you're talking about. Give me a sec.
I mean, I could just be sleeping, or could have been sleeping, depending on what time it is.
Hopefully you weren't in the shower
I'll
or
say
just like
so.
changing, because then that'd be very awkward for you to disappear naked.
No, I'm having
I'll
dinner
s-
at the end of the world.
In the middle of Congalingus with your wife. I mean, yeah.
Just
Where
call
the
it
fuck did my wife go?
congalingus.
Coitus, I think the word I wanted to say. Yeah,
What about pre-coitus?
pre-coitus.
Is your character has gone on an adventure or two, right?
Yeah.
New one. All right. I'll say that
That's an
like,
interesting way of describing rape. Go on.
indeed. I'll say that your character was just getting ready for another adventure. Walking down the street, adventuring gear on, already and packed up. That way you can say that you have everything rather than just being nude, like if you came in from the bathroom, from the bed
Don't
or something.
worry, I'm not a wizard. You can't take my things away anymore.
It's like the avatar from Ultima. It's like some random guy now.
Random guy. I guess I'll come too. I'll look around. We've landed somewhere somewhere near that lair where we were kidnapped, right?
Eat.
Wow, our thing did that.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
clearly
well,
see it from about half a mile away due to the impact. Is the only reason that the pretty much the most of the building was wrecked when Killia's entered atmosphere, but it hit some kind of really powerful spring, which was meant to spring people like 10 people of Judy's size just clear over the building. You guys didn't have that luxury, so when you guys landed, whole swaths of trees gone to the point that you can see with the clearly in the distance the kidnapping layer area.
Neat.
I was in the middle of something.
Well,
I say,
you're free now.
looking at whoever is there, which is Blake.
I mean, I already asked who the fuck you were, but then
Oh, I thought that was out of character.
conversation happened for like, I don't know, 5 minutes or so. And I
Alright.
stopped listening.
Who are you?
You're the one who just suddenly appeared here. I think I get to ask.
So you didn't summon me.
Why would I summon you?
I just shrug. Well then, seems I've been cold. My name is Bell Yup. What about you?
You know, I was going to ask where Zoka was, but it appears some idiot with another stupid name has turned up instead.
Equally annoying.
I'm
Very
Blake.
pleasant of you.
This is my cat. That's my cat, not Mike Hat.
Was she bold?
Yeah, she's bald.
Okay, I'm going to
Yeah,
have to
I'm
heal
bald
her.
right now.
I don't suppose you know anything about healing?
Do I? Forgot if I ticked it. Nope. 0. Can't say I'm too well rounded on that.
If only some sort of emergency supplies were stored in these escape pods. Like maybe a medical kit.
What the hell I just run into though? Or landed on.
Well, there was a medical kit that jabbed into Blake's side whenever he landed.
Oh wow. Ironic.
Bleeding?
Ironic.
Blake,
I'm sorry, you keep going on about like I asked the character whether they knew anything about healing, and I
Yeah,
didn't
I
get a
said
response to
I'm
that
not too
question.
well-rounded on that.
yeah, we kind of went off topic, and then a question was asked about
Yeah.
more information, which I didn't get. So yeah, back to what you were saying.
You keep playing with your microphone. Anyway, as I asked earlier, do you
I-
know anything about
I-
healing?
I answered it 3 times already. I'm not too well-rounded on that. Third time.
It's an incredibly awkward say of saying no. All right then. Suppose I will do it. Do I now have healing?
Did you have any?
Well, has it been enough time that I have
No,
stuff?
It's been like you don't get your spell slots back. It has been a short rest. It's been like 5 minutes since you fell. Well, 5 minutes for the total fall, rather.
Well, I apparently have 1 second level spell slot left, so I could do a prayer of healing.
10 minutes, but ooh.
Haven't thought of my spells. Maybe
Oh, the
there's-
reason I have them left is because my second level spells just contain utility stuff mostly.
Yeah, I
All
got
right.
the same problem.
Yeah, so yeah, I guess I'll cast prayer of healing.
All right.
Yeah, we've got 10 minutes in which you can tell me your backstory because I'm going to be busy praying, says Blake.
backstory. Ah.
Well, I assume you have one, or at least an interesting lie. Come on.
Interesting lie. Well, I've been on this plane for a couple years now. Started up as a young, wee old munchkin.
Didn't you
Me in the
just
dark.
Old.
Wee old.
Didn't you just arrive in this plane?
Actually, I didn't get approval from Critic on whether or not I could do that.
I see.
What does this character even look like?
Look like some big red-haired woman with a big scythe.
I think it's another Toho character.
Fuck you. I can't find anything better that I like.
That's the anti-Ruby right there.
What?
What?
The anti-Ruby. You know, the Rooster Teeth.
I don't.
Better than
Sure.
you.
Fuck it.
Right.
I could have gone with no. I'm not gonna go with that.
Sorry, I've been creatively brain dead for like 2 weeks now.
You wish.
It's okay.
Do you have a picture of your token? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I see it. 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 Neat. More
We
solely
live
a
in a
rip-off.
society.
Society is
I'm
lived in
still
currently.
sleeping.
This is Earth, you space demon. We live in a society.
Right. Anywho, 10
So
minutes.
you were answering my question about what you were, who you were, where you came from.
Well, I don't know if that's something Critic has approved of since I didn't really get any
Sure.
feedback.
Fine. If,
Critic. Who is critic?
for the sake of flow, go ahead. Sure.
All right. Started as in the Underdark as a servant. Found this hefty thing, and I just wave around the scythe.
Wave it
Fought my
around.
way out, and now I'm here. Don't really have too much of a goal except to appease this thing first of all. It talks to me, at least.
You're going to have to tell me what you mean by this thing.
The scythe.
I gesture this to the scythe again.
Yeah.
All right. Why?
It's my companion, been with
Sucks.
me since I came out of the Underdark. I bound it to it. It's magical.
I see.
Sexual
Are you
abuse.
often summoned to people's escape pods while they're in the middle of crashing?
First time. Hope it's the last time.
Are you going for a Canadian accent there?
I wasn't sure. This is the first time I'm
Are-
trying to do any sort of accent.
I'm sitting here. It's like, is he trying to just be like an awkward Southerner who doesn't understand cues?
I'm trying.
No, I love it if that's what you're
Yeah.
going for.
It's not.
Maybe, maybe the
Aw.
Underdark was the Confederate South.
Yeah.
The
You're just like, I'm
Underdark.
here to do my job, and people are like, okay, but that doesn't answer my question. You're like, yes, it does.
Right. So yeah, your prayer of healing gets in is, I guess, discuss the specifics, which you can get to later. After a few months of thinking about it, and just to make sure that you're not completely fucked over. Yeah, you're fine. Fix it. You wake up. Wake up.
Yay!
So you're very sore, and if you had levels of exhaustion, you gain another one.
I don't think I had one, but okay.
Mm.
I just gained one in general.
Yeah. As the magic in your body starts to stabilize, your body having thought to contain and absorb it properly has left your body in a weakened state, thus the point of exhaustion.
Did the hair grow back? Yeah, did the hair
Hope so.
Yeah, am I still bald?
Bald as a newborn, baby.
Fuck!
Sphinx.
So now everyone's just gonna think I'm a Sphinx cat when no, I have fur! I wake up though and I'm like, where are we?
Currently a crashed escape pod. I sort of take a look around.
Wait a second. Escape pod? You were escaping.
I did
Who
say
are
that
you?
earlier. They don't seem to be very willing to explain themselves, but they said that they used to live in the Underdark and their scythe talks to them.
I aim
They're
my
cool.
gun.
Yeah, that sounds
My
like
name is Bell Yup with middle initial, middle name, E. This is my scythe. The Decapitator. That's
Where's
what it chooses to
Zoka?
be called.
It sounds made up, doesn't it?
Where's Zoka?
I don't know.
Hope they didn't squish her.
I brought it into the pod with us, but I don't see it anywhere.
I look under my boots. If there's a
Am I sitting on it?
Did you murder Zoka? I just say, like, pointing the gun at them even more intently.
no idea. I just appeared. Someone summoned me, and now I'm here.
Why didn't summon you?
I have no idea.
Mm.
It seems your friend Blake here also has no idea.
It's true. We all have no idea. Isn't it fun?
Not too fun.
really, Blake.
It's not, I know.
I mean, do you know what happened to Zoka?
I don't, as it happens.
You're free to try.
I mean, did you see where Zoka went, at least?
Didn't
You
see
guys
anything.
roll history.
Critic.
Okay then.
Critic, can I console my hexblade?
People
See,
are free to roll.
Can I
Sure.
count? What does
Well,
it think?
It
Do we
thinks
wa-
that you've been pulled here by a magical force, and these guys are saying that they haven't summoned either of you, so it's a summoning of some kind. Maybe it's a magical mishap.
Capitator says it's a magical mishap, perhaps.
As for you, Rim, you remember before you got bounced around in the escape pod like a pinball, You saw a glow surround Zoka as the wave of magic came and infused pretty much all of your bodies at the same time. Whereas you guys gained some sort of magic, Zoka just vanished. And and in its its place, this guy appeared, looking incredibly confused before the ship started being before the ship started going very fast, hitting the atmosphere, even as the metal started heating up. The insulation didn't stop.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just not sure why we're doing this epilogue.
I'm also a little lost.
It's just to set things up a little bit later. Anywho, I guess that's
Perhaps if
Yeah.
a rescue team for some reason appeared, me able to move things forward.
I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
How could we possibly get back up there and stop the apocalypse from this situation?
I will say that as you landed on the planet, it does seem brighter than you remember. Like the sun isn't looking nearly as dull.
So I heard
Okay then.
I heard a loud clunk and it sounded like an anvil falling. It's...
Ugh. Hmm.
Am I on the same plane right now, or did I like also hop dimensions somehow?
It's up to you, I guess. I mean, did you want to be from a different plane?
I'm fine with the same one, just so
Then-
I know what to comment. Oh, hey, the sky is not as dark as it used to be.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. And
Hang on, is this the first time you've been on the surface since you've been on the Underdark? How would you know?
That was a bad dream.
Hmm.
this was more or less to get Horse's character introduced, even as I set things up for next time.
Sure.
And I did so
I
extremely
think
poorly.
today's just not a good day. Not for this, not right now. So I
Alright.
guess this is a good point to leave off, considering I did just that. Like I said, any kind of character details that you guys need to change is fine concerning the extra classes or Horse's new character, yada yada. Any spells you want to change out, now's the time to do it. Blah blah blah.
Start a
Anywho.
problem with me.
Anywho, I think this is a good point to go ahead, exit, and move over to Rim's game and think
Well, no-
about how our characters, I guess, link up